Field here in beautiful Granger, Ohio. It is a gloomy Friday night here in beautiful Granger, Ohio. Typically beautiful Granger, Ohio, but tonight is not the case. But have no fear, we're going to have some high school boys lacrosse. It's been a while since we last did a Highland event. This usually scores higher ratings, and we're losing subscribers out here in WHBW. Your what's up for all things Highland Ball Wallace. So if you're a Highland or Ball Wallace diehard, or even a Baldwin Wallace or Highland casual, I highly suggest that you subscribe to this channel because so much fun is had. We ask trivia questions, we do the live streams, we just have a lot of fun out here. Tonight the Highland Hornets will be taking on the Anthony Wayne Generals out in White House, Ohio, where it's pretty close to Toledo. Now, Anthony Wayne beat us in JV 10-2. Coach Howard from the football team, you might recognize that name. One of the assistant coaches, Coach Gibbons, one of Coach Gibbons' right-handed men. He does a good job at both football and lacrosse. And he's eyeing a victory out here today. Am I right or am I right? Won't be easy in pretty poor weather, but you never know. It's going to be in the 40s today. Kids are looking forward to this one. I honestly don't blame them. It's always fun to watch as the rain is coming down even harder out here. You see the gang practice right there. Hopefully we'll get more excitement coming up in the next 23 minutes. The good guys are talking right there. Now keep in mind it's a 12-minute, or there are 12-minute quarters instead of 15 like in D3. I know you're used to the D3 lacrosse action because we've done that so many times here in WHBW. Haven't done too many high school lacrosse productions. But have no fear, we're doing one tonight. Chilly as all anything. Friday night at North Gateway Tire Field, where we have about 22.5 minutes till we rock and roll out here. My name is Tommy Maroon. You should know who I am by now. I am the voice of Highland and Ball Wallace. Okay, maybe I'm not, but I am still the announcer for them, or one of the announcers, I should say. Really one of the announcers. But as I was saying, be sure you hit the like button. Please, for the love of all that's good, subscribe. I want you guys to subscribe to me because, come on, we're losing subscribers. We are losing them so fast, it's kind of sad. I don't want to lose subscribers. But hopefully we will gain subscribers in the future. Everybody looking forward to this game. 21:40 to go till it's rock and roll time. And have no fear, ladies and gentlemen, we will not be over here tonight. We will be rather up there in the press box for a vast majority of this game. Fans are hanging out in the plaza trying to stay dry in any way, shape, or form. I don't blame them for hanging out below the roof. Kids are just having fun right now. The refs right there. The whole objective for the fans is to stay warm. The players, it's to win the game. And win it we should. Anthony Wayne's a familiar foe, ladies and gentlemen. For those that are unaware, the Anthony Wayne Generals have been a Division II Region 6 foe of ours over the last few years. We've played them 3 times in football. We've won all 3 times. 2017, 28-14, I want to say. 2022 was a nice little 34-7, I think, win. No, 2021, I beg your pardon. It was a blowout, I just remember that. And I remember earlier in the school year, and last year to be exact, we wound up beating the Generals by a final score of, 30-10, and punched our ticket to the Division II Region 6 finals for the first time in a decade. Coach Gibbons has done a phenomenal job, but he doesn't come into the spotlight until 19 weeks from now. Yes, I have done the math. 133 divided by 7. That is 1 times 7, 76. Carry the 3. That is indeed 19 weeks. So we go down to Hudson and make the Explorers our dinner, if you know what I mean. That's going to be a blast, ladies and gentlemen. That should be fun, to say the least, as fans are trying to stay warm. It is much warmer out here. I will admit that. We have less than 20 minutes to go, and less than 20 minutes to kill. Now, for those that are unaware, tomorrow is senior day for the Ball Wallace women's lacrosse team. We're taking on Muskingum in a game of women's lacrosse. Will we win the game is the question. I hope we do. I think we should over the Muskies. And I think we should beat the Generals as well. But still, cannot wait to see who wins this one. You see a lot of the players right there getting all set up for tonight. I don't know how they do this in shorts. Of course, the Cleveland Guardians game did get postponed to a doubleheader tomorrow at 12 and then 6. Looking forward to that one. Hopefully the Guardians can beat the red-hot Yankees. The Guardians are red-hot. Pretty sure we all know that by now. Best team in the AL Central. On the second best team in the American League. You're not here for me to talk about the Major League Baseball season. You're here for me to talk about the OHSAA boys lacrosse season. Yes, sir. It is gonna be a blast. Concession lines, going on. How are you? Everyone trying to stay warm. It was 70-something earlier this week. Now it is in the 40s, driving everybody absolutely nuts. I don't blame them if they're going nuts over it. This weather has not been cooperative. 17 and a half minutes to go out here. Of course, this is one of the best stadiums in all of the OHSAA North Gateway Tire Field. Everybody getting all looking forward to this baby. Who could blame us? Will we win? Still have less than 17 minutes to determine who will be the winner of this thing. But hopefully it'll be us. The referee's talking things over right there. Not a good crowd by any means, but I think the weather's driving everybody away from this thing. I mean, really, I'm pretty sure not too many people would want to brave out 40-some degree weather to play or to watch some lacrosse in the pouring rain out here. But kudos to these fans for doing it. I obviously have to do it. 16:14 to go till we're ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. 133 days to go till it's high school football. 148 days to go till it's time for Baldwin Wallace football when we take on the Wittenberg Tigers at our house, the Finney Stadium, the best stadium in all of Division III, as you know by now. One of the biggest in Division III. Oh man, it's a lot of fun. 15:40 left. All right, there's Anthony Wayne right there. No, it's not one person. It is rather a good chunk of players, of course, as we are still waiting for the game to rock and roll out here. This is a longer pregame show than we usually do for lacrosse. I know we usually wait 20 minutes before it goes, before we start it up. We used to do 30 minutes out here in WHBW, but then again, I was really scrambling to think, what do I say? What do I say? I'm saying everything. So now I decided 20 as the weather. Woo! That's a good wind. Really pushing everybody around. It died down a little bit, but it's still pushing it from left to right as noticed by the American flag right there. Noticed by those flags on the uprights. Those kids are looking forward to the game as well. Less than 14 and a half left. I'd like to remind you that Tuesday on WBWC Berea, Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. if you're up for getting up that early, which I highly suggest that you do get up that early because or else you won't be listening to yours truly on the radio. 88.3 on the dial. WBWC, Cleveland's minor rock alternative, as you know by now. Is this thing open? Yes, it is. That's good. Still waiting for this game to get underway. We'll see what happens. And that, as the fans have been waiting for this game anxiously all day. We've been waiting anxiously to bring you a high school boys lacrosse game this season. But here it is, folks. Have no fear. It has arrived on this very rough Friday night. Of course, we were supposed to do softball as well. That game obviously rained out. A lot of stuff getting rained out here at Highland High School for baseball. I don't think we've had a single home game in baseball or softball, which is quite a shame because I'd love to do a game right at where the old Granger Elementary building used to stand. But oh well, that's just how life is, I guess. Oh well is right. Anyways, less than 13 minutes to go, excuse me. Thank you. Just really cold and really wet. We'll be up here tonight. Yes, sir. Not bad, I will admit. In fact, it's rather good. Of course, usually I walk around and roam around. I don't know if I'm going to be up for that tonight, considering the weather. I mean, hopefully you don't blame me, folks. Excuse me, I'm just drying off my screen. Alright, that's more like it. Got a lot of seniors, got a lot of juniors, got a lot of sophomores, got a lot of freshmen. Always good to see that. As there you see number 43, Luke Merhar. Excuse me. Apologize in advance if I butcher it. The captain speaking right there. Oh, hold on a minute. This thing's still all wet, my screen. Didn't realize that. So we may not zoom in today. Apologies on my end. Never realized how low you are here at the North Gateway Tire Field press box, considering the fact that we're in the second level, you know, and at the Finney Stadium Trestle Field. Oh, never mind, we might be able to zoom in. You see everybody talking right there. They're going to shake hands, wish each other good luck, and what should be a good game. All right, guys, run over there. There we are in all our glory. It is just a good day. Of course, Coach Howard, our head coach. Assistant coaches include Andrew Spitzer and Ivan Baker and Mike Wiseman and Mark Pribish. For Anthony Wayne, their coaches consist of Kyle Williams, Pat Alfano, Mason Alberts, and Tanner Gill Snow. Now, I don't know, once again, do not know who is the head coach because, as you can tell right there, they do not say who it is. And that's the JV roster. That's their varsity. 9.5 remaining till we're up and running. We'll see what happens in this game. Still got a lot of time left. Captains again talking things over right there, consisting of Frost, number 17, Evan Grant, 28, John Tansky, and actually that's number 22, AJ Wiseman. I stand corrected. Just a bad day for lacrosse, but hopefully we will make light of this poor weather. Nothing bad happened today, of course, just really bad weather, that's all. My goodness. Just hopefully we can pick up the win. See the gang practice right there. There's Anthony Wayne. Now there's a difference you'll see in high school boys lacrosse and I think girls lacrosse as well. The nets are at the 5-yard line rather than the 10 like in men and the goal line in women's. And there you see everything. It's fun to watch high school sports, if I ever tell you that. You may not think it's much, but trust me, it really is. It's so cool. Just to watch these kids go out there. They're friends, they know each other well, they've been with each other since childhood, and they go out there and dominate. At least try their best to dominate. I have my belief in Coach Howard and the gang because I know this team well. They're all great guys. The coaches, the players, everybody. And that ball goes all the way up to the 30-yard line right there. Like 25, maybe. Nope, it dies right there. Of course, next year will be the 10-year anniversary of this stadium. No, 10th season of this stadium. Excuse me. It opened in 2015. 2024 is this year. And this is its 9th season. That means August 30th, we will have played here for 10 years. Still remember the first game here at North Gateway Tire Field. Definitely a very special night for the entire community and for all of Highland local schools as we wound up beating Brunswick, I believe, 17-7. That was a great day, to say the least. So you see the good guys right there practicing. They're still waiting. 6 minutes to go. Almost 20 minutes through the live stream. But keep in mind, it's only 12 minutes of a quarter. You see the good guys once again practice, do their thing out there. Still waiting. Man, oh man. I tell you, I miss Highland as a kid. Well, and of course, I'm at BW. Still announcing games as I continue this monologue to this one person. You do not want to hear about my life story. It's not that fun. A lot of frustration and crazy stuff. And a lot of boring stuff too. 5:10 to go till it's game time out here in beautiful, well, normally beautiful Granger, Ohio. Oh man, once the clock hits 0, that means the live stream will be, wow, I never realized that it's going to be 25 minutes through. So we had literally a 25-minute pregame show. How about that? I know usually when it comes to the pregame show, we talk about what's going on with the teams and stuff, but I don't have any stats with me, unfortunately, which I think is a shame. But you know what? I'm bringing you the game. So why whine? Exactly. Looks like we'll be heading into the locker room. Out there. You're indeed heading for the locker room. Here we go. Coach Howard's somewhere out there. I think he might be right there. Now you can't see him, but hopefully you can see him. He's like right about there. Number 43 is still out there. That's Luke Merhar. Merhar, junior goalkeeper for us. As known by the fact that he has a wider net. So we're still waiting for the game to begin. 3.5. Well, really less than 3.5. The Generals right there to our right. Their bench will be right there. Our bench will be right there for the ball game. Cannot wait to see who wins the game. Which that's another thing you see that you don't see in D3 action. At least at Ball Wallace. When players hit the locker room at the half, they don't, stay out there and still practice and talk. That's in high school, really, for soccer and lacrosse as well. That's kind of strange that they don't leave. In D3 action, of course. And just like at the soccer and lacrosse games at the Finney St. Trestle Field, nobody's sitting over there except, I think you're allowed to sit over there on the visiting bleachers. Here at Highland, I know for BW you're not. We're all supposed to sit on one side for soccer and lacrosse. Less than 2 to go till it's time to get this party up and running. All right, Anthony Wayne trying to get a party up and running with the number 23. That's Nick Lee. So we'll see who wins this thing on this cold April day, April the 12th of 2024. Probably nothing significant. Is anybody using this paper right there?
I don't think so.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. All right, there we go. I needed 2 because, of course, I need to see who's who for both teams. Haven't done a Highland Boys lacrosse game this season. And unlike in sports like basketball or even, what do you call it, baseball and football, where it's pretty easy to tell, okay, this team has it now, this team has it. It goes by really fast in lacrosse, if you know what I mean. All the good guys are out there. You see them in all their glory. You see them running out. Run by guys like number 17, Evan Grant, number 31, Ben Fern, both on the football team. We'll be ready for the starting lineups in just a minute. The national anthem, I would go down to the field for it. There's just one major issue, Too cold. Way too cold. Anthony Wayne, the General's getting stuff up and running soon. Here we go with the announcements.
by member schools. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the quality of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this team have met extensive requirements set out by the Ohio Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by both the board of directors. The officials for this team are Kenneth Standoff, Brad Martin, and David Dean. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponents. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now, let's meet the players in tonight's game. Starting with the Disney Anthony Lane, Generals. In goal, junior Ryan Sutter. At attack, junior Owen Barker. At midfield, senior Alice Valagianos. In defense, junior Jacob Dahl. Midfielder, junior Mason Johnson. Midfielder, junior Cameron Parcell. Defense, junior Bill Casino. Defender, senior Ryan Hawkins. Midfielder, freshman Jake Huron. And midfielder, senior Nick Lee. And now, your Highland High School Hornets. Senior, number 8, attack, Ryan Cribbage.
Sorry about that.
I just want to tell him something.
Attack, junior, number 9,
So sorry, by the way. I didn't know.
number 11, Jack Howard. Midfielder, junior, number 2, Colton Hobbs. Midfield, sophomore, number 15, Eli Howard. Midfield, senior, number 17, Evan Grant. Defense, senior, number 13, Alex Grimonti. Senior, number 31, Ben Burns. Sophomore, number 44, Josh Messina. And in goal, junior, number 57, Matt Steinmetz.
All right, the teams are ready to rock and roll out here in Granger, Ohio. Both teams are ready to shake hands and get the show on the road here in beautiful Granger, Ohio. The goalkeepers run to the nets, including Ryan Sutter. It's 7:30. We're starting right on time. And for us, it is Matt Steinmetz in the goal. They're being the goalkeeper for us. Cannot wait for this game to begin. I don't know about you folks. Doing the face-off for us, number 18, or number 17, I think that's Evan Grant. Number 20-something, probably 23, Nick Lee for the Generals. But here we go. Hornets, Generals, and the face-off's going to be going in our favor. Great to have you aboard. Tommy Murns, your play-by-play announcer. Takes a bounce as Dylan Burn on it. Dylan running back. And it looks like Dylan's just going to roll that one back. Number 3 is Connor. Connor Leupold. Leupold running to the left. He's not doing anything through the first 23, 24 seconds. He passes out on the far side, left side. And then try to go behind the net. Good pass. Is that ball? Ooh, a nasty hit. Number 21, Jake Piron trying to get it. And now that ball going up in the air, rolling all the way back is number 11. Jack tries to get it for us. Jack Howard. Still in our possession Here we go behind the net, looking, and that shot by Jack misses. Ball is going to be poked out and going to be secured by the goalkeeper, number 0, Ryan Suter. Suter on the run. He goes down, but he gets right back up. And now a pass towards the right side. We played over a minute this ball game, ain't nobody scored yet. Passing that towards the middle, in and out of the stick, and in and out of the stick of Luke Berkmeyer right there, unfortunately. And now going down right there, a flag. Obviously, you cannot do that. It comes, let's see here, 81 seconds through the ball game. You see number 16 for us. That's Eli Howard. You can see the wind flapping on the uniforms out there. 30-second penalty coming up. Here we go again. Number 9 is Dylan. Or no, that's number 8, Ryan. Excuse me. Passing that back, looking, going to number 6, Luke. Luke passes that 16, Eli. Eli out to Ryan. Ryan behind the net. Here we go, passing that back out. Here comes a shot, misses, and that one hits the net. I'm surprised it hit the net. It's not like the Finney Stadium where the net is high up there and you got the net on the side like right there. Or where it should be. 30 seconds are up, passing down to the right side, Ryan Pribich. And now here we go. There's a shot, hit the post. Number 9, Dylan Buran tried to get it. Ooh, a battle for the ball. Still nobody getting it there. Oh, a nasty hit. No flag. And Dylan can't believe it. And now Ryan loses his stick. That ball. Ooh, a diving. Dylan could not get it, but number 16, Eli does. He passes it left side. Going in the shot. It misses to the left. Good job to get it there. 0-0 our score, by the way, through 2.5 in this thing. Pass that back. Shot, goal. All right, number 6, Luke Berkmeyer. Luke makes it 1-0, 2 minutes and 31 seconds through this thing. Always good to see the good guys attack first. Face-off time as that ball goes rolling up. Trying to get it right there's number 22, AJ. And AJ Wiseman looking. AJ running around. He's going to give this off to Colton Faust. Colton backpedaling now gives it off to number 9, Dylan. Dylan on the right side. Dylan going behind the net. In the end zone right now. Dylan shakes off his defender. Going to pass out towards the middle. Shot misses. No flag. Now a flag comes in. 8:55 to go in the first quarter. Clear shove right there. Didn't think he was going to get away with that. I'm pretty sure not even Anthony Wayne thought he was going to get away with that. Here we go with the ball, passing it back. Now it's number 16, Eli. Eli looking. Eli passes that to number 3, Connor. Connor on the right side. 30-second penalty, of course. As here we go behind the net now, passing on the left side. Here comes a shot. Oh, so close as that thing's going up in the seats. Wowee. Monkey fan will not keep it because, of course, that's just not how it works in high school or D3 sports. You got to return it. Jack passes that behind the net. Ooh, losing the ball right there. There they go. The Anthony Wayne Generals trying to get on the attack for the first time today. Coughs up the ball. And looks like it's still on the ground. Number 6, that's Brock Sarah. Sarah hit hard. No flag. No penalty coming up, thank God. So here they go, looking on the right side. Now behind the net. Passing that to number 1, that's Owen Barker. Barker still holding on to the ball. There is no shot clock in boys or girls lacrosse in the OHSAA as number 17, Jake Cope has it. Cope to the right side. That looks to be number 3, Mike Wise. Wise going in. He's going to try to shoot this. He shoots it high, and that one's closest out to the Generals. Going to pass that. Here we go on defense again. Passing it on the right side. 7:28 to go in the first quarter. Number 7, that's Mason Johnson. Johnson with the high pass to the left side. That thing's going out of bounds. Should be our ball, and I think it is. Number 31, Ben Fern, who was on the line for us in football this year. Passes it to number 3, Connor. Connor loophole looking. Connor running towards the left side. He's going to try and make it 2-0, and he misses it. That ball goes out of bounds. I think closest out to Anthony Wayne. Sure enough, it will be out, or it will be their ball. With the high stick, passing deep towards the right side, number 17, Jay Cope. Cope walking on the right side. He's going to pass that towards the middle. Here comes a shot, and there is a nice save by Matt Steinmetz. Matt, I think he's still got it. No, he doesn't. Excuse me. It's on the other side. Here comes a shot. There's a goal. Jack Howard puts it in. Jack makes it 2-0 almost midway through the first quarter.
And with that goal, Jack Howard, 100 career goals at Highland High School.
100 for Jack, and how about that? He definitely deserves it. He's right there, folks. He's a good kid. He works hard out there, and the senior could not be any happier, I can only assume. 6:35 to go in this first quarter. Good guys off to a good start. And they toss in the ball right for the face-off. Who's doing it for us? Looks like it is number 22, AJ. Forgot AJ Wiseman usually does the face-offs for us. AJ waiting. And he's going to try to win this, and sure enough, he does. Ooh, we almost lost it right there. We're going to pass it on the left side. Ooh, having to scoop that one up. And now the ball is on the ground. It's rolling. And it looks like Anthony Wayne may have it. And they certainly do. 6:18 left in the first quarter. Going to pass that on the right side. Good catch right there. Hold on, whistle. Clock is stopped with 6 minutes, 11 seconds to go. They'll pass it back. And resume play. To the left side they go. Number 5 gets it. That's Jacob Dale. Dale in trouble. Passes that towards the middle. Here they go. That's number 10, Carter Zenk. Zenk looking. Going to go on the right side. Going to try to shoot this one perhaps, and it is in. 2-1. We are still winning, though. Number 8, Cameron Parcells scores it. And you see the score right there. Still anyone's ball game, and it's still early on in this thing. 2-1. Cold day here in Granger, Ohio. Usually I'm burning up in here, considering the fact that the heat is usually on, but Mr. Bailey generous enough to turn it off. 5 minutes, 53 seconds to go till it's the end of the first quarter, that is. Being kicked around, picked up by Anthony Wayne. On the right side. Here they go, passing it. That's number 5, I think, Dale. Dale passes that. Oh, in trouble right there. Flipping out to number 3, Mike Wise. Wise holding on to it, waiting for the substitution in number 28, Mason Booker. And that pass goes over the head of number 24, Mitchell Hertzfeld. Or Michael Hertzfeld, I beg your pardon. Again, apologies on my end. Ryan Hawkins checks in for the Generals with 5:14 left in the first quarter, trying to escape, and he cannot. Passing that on the right side. Here they go, looking to tie it. Heading on the left side, in trouble right there's number 1, Owen Barker. Barker passes it back to 88, Hockin on the right side. Here they go. Right side. Behind the net. Trying to get something cooking, gonna spin, shoot it, and it just sneaks past Matt. 4:48 to go in the first quarter. We are tied at 2. Dalianis scores it. Alex Dalianis from the Anthony Wayne Generals. And just after we started off the game with 2 goals, Anthony Wayne's respond with 2 goals of their own. Two to 2. 4:48, meaning we are more than 1/8 of the way through this thing. Good job to get there by Evan. Evan Grant running on the left side. He's trying to stay on his feet. Still trying to hold on to that ball. Passing it back to number 2, Colton. Colton passes it right side. Wherever it is there. Everett passes that to number 9. That is Dylan. Dylan back out to number 6, Luke Berkmeyer. Luke holding on to it right now. Luke gonna go to the right side. Luke gonna run behind the net. Gonna be shoved right there by number 6. That's Brock Sarah. As Luke passes that back. Here we go with a good opportunity. Passing it. Now here we go again on the right side. That's number 11 being Jack Howard. Jack looking. Jack trying to go in. Jack in trouble. Jack spinning. Jack holding on to the ball. We'll see what he does as the pass goes high up in the air. Good catch by Luke. Luke passes that back. And Everett going to give it off to number 9, Dylan. Dylan holding on to the ball. Good screen right there. As Everett tries to get wide open, he certainly does. 3:20 left in the first. Everett Mass spinning. He's trying to go in. Actually, that's number 16, Eli Howard. I stand corrected. I apologize. Eli Howard was the one that set the screen passes. Here we go. Looking, there's a shot. It misses. Ball rolls back. Picked up by number 12, Billy Casino. Casino going towards the right side. And that ball way overshot. That thing looks like it's going out of bounds at about midfield with 2:55 to go in the first quarter. Hold on, another whistle. We're back. Eli gets it. Eli passes that to number 6, Luke. Luke going behind the net. Now he's going to run and pass out towards the middle, but got broken up right there by Anthony Wayne. Good play right there. And 2:34 left. There's a whistle. It will be general ball. There's a high and deep pass that goes about 40 yards. And now passing towards the middle. Anthony Wayne can take the lead, and sure enough, they do with 2:25. Don't know who scored it. I do know AW up 3-2 on us. You scored the last 3 goals. Parcell scored it. That's his second of the day, if I'm not mistaken. 2:25 left. If we want to, we can hold on to it. Yep, it's going to be our ball. AJ passes it to the left. We can hold on to it for as long as we want. We can hold on to it till the end of the first quarter. Colton passes that on the left side. Looking right there, running back. Good screen as number 2, Colton was wide alone, but Eli catches it. Eli Howard holding on to it. He's going to go to the right side, number 6, Luke Burkmeyer. Luke to the right, that is Dylan Buran. Dylan holding on to the ball, less than 2 in the first quarter. Dylan has a good screen there by Jack, passing that one towards, no, not passing it yet, going to pass it all the way back instead. Good move by number 16, Eli. Eli out to number 3, Connor. Connor looking, Connor going to try to shoot this thing. He misses it wide left. That thing closest out to us, 93 seconds to go in the first quarter. Jack Howard with it. Jack holding on to the ball, not doing anything. Jack still with it. He's going to be double team past that. Oh, in and out of the stick of number 8. That's Ryan Pribish, who had a good opportunity right there, but could not get anything cooking. 70 seconds to go in the first quarter. There's a pass towards the left side. Takes a bounce. Ooh, that ball's rolling on a one-way ticket out of bounds as Jake Perrin couldn't get it. 64 seconds to go in the first. Ryan. 1 minute in the first now. Ryan looking. Ryan spinning. Ryan looking. Ryan lost the ball, and now here they go. Number 21, that is Jake Perrin. Ryan Sutter lobs that one towards the left side. It's 3-2 Anthony Wayne on top. Going to pass that one towards the middle. Losing it right there. Good opportunity as a goaltender. That's a back up, and we are tied. 35 seconds to go. Oh, do we need that or what? Is that Connor Loophole? I believe so. He heads towards the sideline, as does number 6, Luke. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. We are tied at 3 apiece. Here we go. Ready for the face-off and just to Jeffy. Still waiting. And good job by A.J. Wiseman to win that thing as it's still up for bid. Good scoop up there by Evan. Evan holding on to less than 30 showing. Passes that to number 9. That's Dylan. Dylan with 20 left. Dylan on the right side as we try to break this tie here in the first quarter. Dylan with a nice spin move. You pump fakes, passes it back. There's a shot. It's a goal. Number 2, Colton Faust with 7 seconds to go breaks the tie. How about that? And we are going to take the lead back. With 7 ticks of the clock left, we scored 3 goals in less than 30 seconds. 2 goals in less than 30 seconds. 2 goals in 28 to be exact. 4-3 is our score. Here we go. Another face-off win for A.J. Wiseman, who loses the ball. That'll take it to the end of the first quarter. 4-3. As you see it right there, not a bad start for us. Looks like we may be in for a bit of a high-scoring affair out here. Yes, sir. 4-3. We're going to talk things over, that's for sure. Been a good one for us. Been a good one for Anthony Wayne so far. 1 goal differential. 12 down, 36 left to play. Of course, it was the 2 goals within less than, or with 2 goals coming with less than a minute to go for us that really pulled us on top right now, where the score reads Good Guys 4, Anthony Wayne 3. They're ready to break huddle out there, but go to that huddle right there. Of course, it is indeed raining out there. I don't know if you can tell or whatnot. don't know if you can tell by the raindrops or by the fact that it is coming down from the lights. Have about 40 seconds till it's time to get the second quarter up and running. For halftime, we might as well stay up here. I might as well stay up here considering the fact that it's pretty cold. And it is 4-3 in favor of the Black and Green Brigade. AJ doing the face-off for us per usual. We will be scoring to what looks to be the left. They will be scoring to the right. On Highland's right. AJ, a good face-off man. I'll show you why right here. Good job by AJ. Running towards the left side. Stops. Gonna flip it out. That's number 2, Colton, who scored the go-ahead goal. Passes out number 6, Luke. Luke running towards the right side. Luke holding on to the ball. Not doing anything just yet. Now he goes towards the right even more. Not doing anything, just holding on to it, I should say. Luke Brickmeyer trying to go in. He passed that back. Here comes a shot. Here comes a goal. Dylan Buran. Now we're up by 2 again. Five to 3. 34 seconds through this second quarter. We have really been pouring it on lately. Here we go again. The ball rolls all the way towards our side again. AJ, a face-off winner, isn't he? Anthony Wayne trying to get Evan Grant on the left side. Evan Grant charging in. Evan trying to go in. Evan down hard, and they finally call a flag. That one clearly something illegal as that winds up being saved. Dylan tried the shot. 30 seconds coming up out there. Neither school has burned a timeout. Neither school has burned a timeout so far today. Anthony Wayne may want to consider doing so if they continue to fall behind. Jack Howard, who scored his 100th goal today, his 100th goal of his career today, passes it to number 3, Connor on the right side. That ball rolls all the way back to number 16, Eli. Eli goes to the right side. And now a high pass, good catch right there. Will we score with the man-up scenario? Number 3 is Connor. Connor has to go all the way back. He passes that to number 11, Jack. Jack goes towards the right side. That thing rolls all the way back to number 3, Connor. Now 30 seconds have gone by. Connor passes that on the right side. Gonna pass it to Jack. Jack going in. Jack gonna try to toss it in there. He cannot. Anthony Wayne trying to get it, and sure enough they do. Going to try split through the double team. Losing the ball right there. Good job as Eli. Hold on a minute. There's a flag on us, I believe. 1 minute 47 through the second quarter. One minute, yikes. Never good to see that. Colton checking in as number 3, Mike Wise has it. First time we've mentioned Anthony Wayne on the attack so far in this second quarter. Passing it back right there, number 8, that's Cameron Parcells. Parcells has 2 today. Walking, gonna pass that towards the middle, back to Parcells. He's trying to ice third of the day. Oh, in and out of the stick, passing it back to Parcells. He's gonna pass it towards the left. Good snag right there. There's a shot that misses poorly, and that should be our ball. And you know it'll be our ball. Those fans right there really getting loud and enthusiastic about it. Rifling that one. Oh, in and out of the stick right there. We need to get that thing. But we do not. The penalty almost stopped as here they go. Going to go behind the net. Going to pass. Watch out. There's a shot. Oh my. Matt Steinmetz comes up with the save. He was spinning around. But he got it nonetheless. Ben Fern passes that to Evan. Evan can't get it. Good move there. But what looks to be Nick Talbert. Talbert. He's running on the right side. He goes back. And there's a whistle with 9-10. Timeout, Anthony Wayne, their first of the half. All the information you need is right there. Good Guys 5, Generals 3 in the second quarter. Coach Howard going to give us a pep talk out there. You know he's going to do that. He's a good guy. We've only played 2 minutes and 50 seconds of this second quarter. So we'll see what happens in the next 9 minutes and 10 seconds of the second quarter and the final 9 minutes, 10 seconds of the first half. Both teams talking it over right there. You see 3 huddles, 1 giant huddle for us, 1 mini huddle for Anthony Wayne, and a regular sized huddle for Anthony Wayne. Fans are just hoping to stay dry out here, hoping to stay warm, whatever the heck the scenario is. Regardless, it's going to be fine. They're waving to people up there, don't know who. What I do know is that both teams look hyped so far. I don't blame them. It's been a good game. Nick Lee looks like he has it. Nick waiting. We're ready to go. Music's still running as Nick Lee has it. That's odd. Music finally dies down as number 1 Owen Barker has it. Owen Barker looking. Barker, no, that's number 8, Cameron Parcells. Parcells finally passes it to Barker. Owen Barker to the left side, 8:50 to go in the second quarter. Going to run all the way back, probably going to eye Mike Wise, and sure enough he does. Mike Wise running right, going to try going, shoot that thing, and score that thing. 8:41 to go in the second, 5-4. We are still winning.
Number 3, Mike White.
5-4, we're still winning, so have no fear, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you are enjoying this Friday. Now here, 8:41 to go. Face-off time for A.J. Wiseman, who's been doing a dandy today. Trying to continue the dandy, but he will not. Looks like that's number 10, Carter Zank. Zank towards the middle. The ball is still being fought for, and we got it. Good job there by Evan Grant. Evan running on the left side. Evan's still running. He's going to try and make this 6-4. Passes it to number 8. That is Ryan. Ryan all the way back out in the corner. No, that's not Ryan. I think that might be number 9, Dylan. Excuse me. Passing that. Number 6. That is Luke. Luke looking. Luke running towards the left side. Luke Berkmeyer going in the end zone right now. He's scored a few touchdowns on the football team this season. Is Luke going to try to go in? Luke going to pass that towards the right side. That's going to be intercepted by Anthony Wayne. And it's number 12, Billy Casino. Casino with the heat. Going to gun that one towards the middle of the field. Trying to split the double team. He does just that. The pass is a little too high. And Eli gonna pick it up. Who's that gonna be out on? Gonna be out on Anthony Wayne. Gonna be our ball. 7:29 to go. Rain is coming down, isn't it, folks? Good catch there by Luke. Luke running on the left side. Passing that to number 8, Ryan. Ryan, good catch right there by Jack. Jack has had himself a fine career, as you know by now. Ball goes in and out of the stick, but we will get it back. Looking for someone out here. Gonna try to pass that one back. Here we go. The shot by Eli misses, and I think that's gonna be general ball. Nice diving effort by Jack Howard nonetheless. 6:55. Here they go. Running towards the middle out there. Now that is number 8, Cameron Parcells. Parcells with half their goals today. Parcells out to Barker. Barker left side. Almost halfway through this second quarter. 5-4 is our score. Number 7, that is Mason Johnson. Ooh, ball goes in and out. Number 3, Mike Wise. Mike Wise still trying to get it. Ooh, good shove right there, falling down. And now number 6, Luke can't get it. Wise holds on to the ball. Wise hit hard. My goodness. And I didn't think he was going to get away with that, folks. Oh, my. Apologize for that language from the fans. They have colorful ways of describing the game, I guess. Coach Howard trying to appeal the call. Doesn't look like the happiest man out there.
Penalty on Highland. Cross-check, 1 minute.
Cross-check, that's the worst part. It's a minute penalty. We back to even strength with 5:05 in the ball game because right now there's 6:05, not less than that. Parcells passes it on the left side. Here they go behind the net. Now out to 28, Mason Booker. Number 8 is Parcells. Gonna pass that behind the net. Number 1, Barker. And the ball rolls all the way out of bounds. And the pylon right there. 5:44 to go. Till we hit the half. Sorry about that, folks. Connor Leupold has it. Connor, good pump fake. Connor trying to run in. Try and make it 6-4. He's going to pass the left side. Good opportunity right here with the number 1, Ryan Zaire. Ryan looking, or either that's Ryan or number 11, Jack Howard. I think it's Jack Howard now that I think about it. Yeah, it is Jack Howard. Jack behind the net. Cavs up 35-26, by the way, in the first quarter. Jack holding on to it. Jack. Still not doing anything yet. He's still got the ball. How about that? As looks like we're going to get to even strength. I think that's the intent to stall. 5:05 left. We're back. Going to go behind the net. Luke, or Ryan, I should say. Ryan spinning. Ooh, good juke move. My number 9, actually, Dylan Buran. We can't tell who's who out here. I apologize. Oh, there's a flag coming up on Anthony Wayne, much to the chagrin of the fans that made about the 90 to 100-minute drive from White House. Spinning out there's Jack. Jack passes that back. We're just holding on to the ball for dear life. It's going to go out on us, but fortunately for us, we will be up a man. 4:22 to go in the second quarter in what's been much slower second quarter, to say the least. Lacrosse check. I'll take that, folks. Passing that, number 6. That's, of course, Luke. Luke had himself a cross check earlier today. Connor passes out to the right side. Here we go with a good opportunity. Behind the net now, number 9. That's Dylan. Dylan out to Luke. Luke towards the right side. Number 16, Eli. Now it's number 3. That's Connor. And we're in trouble out here. Is Jack going to pass that towards the right side where number 3, Connor, has it. Connor is going to get it back. On the right side, going to pass that one towards the right. Here we go. Ooh, losing the ball right there. That's never anything you want to do, folks. Because now Anthony Wayne has it. Passing out a little high for the goalkeeper. He's got to hurry back. It's 6-4. Jack Howard, heads up play, gives us a 2-goal lead. .337 to go in the first half. Talk about luck right there. The ball went right past us. Things looked like they would not go well, but sure enough, they did. Good guys, 6, Anthony Wayne 4. There are 3 minutes and 37 seconds to kill in this second quarter. On this cold, rainy night. I don't know if you can see the rain coming down or whatnot. As here we go towards the middle. There's a check right there as the ball gets poked out. The goalie doing the checking right there. Ball goes out. Who's got it? Anthony Wayne's got it. Ooh, good job to... Oh, it's in and out. Number 2, Colton. Colton, as there's a whistle. 3:13 to go in the second quarter. And it will be general ball. Passing that towards the middle. Goes right past number 10, Karzank. And now number 2, Colton Faust. Passes that back. Here we go on the right side. Looking out there. Passing again on the right side. Number 11 is Jack. Jack can try going. Jack can try wrapping around. No, he passes that one and it's bounced a little too high. Number 0 is Ryan Sutter. Sutter passes that towards the middle. Oh, almost taken out there by the good guys. Less than 2.5 left in this second quarter. And now it's going to be scooped up here by Anthony Wayne. Here comes his shot. It rolls, and Matt Steinmetz tries to get it. Matt Steinmetz definitely got that one. Wind really going out there. Flag flying. That thing's flying, folks. Now number 26, Harrison Sanders. First time we've mentioned Harrison's name today as there's a whistle. And hold on a minute. 2:06 to go in this, what do you call it, first half. 6-4. Good guys are winning. Timeout taken. Timeout taken on Coach Howard's end. Oh, you can see a bit of a river flowing right there. At least it looked like a river was flowing right there. Tell ya, this weather's not been cooperating. You can see the raindrops right there. On this chilly Friday night. 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go. We have ourselves a nice little 2-goal lead. We'll see what happens. We're ready to break huddle. Mayone's also ready to break huddle. Those rough and tough Anthony Wayne Generals. Believe the ball will be out around midfield. Here we go. Whose ball is it going to be? I think it's ours. Connor passes down to the right side of Jack. Jack looking. And that's Eli with it. Eli with under 2 to go. Eli holding on to the ball, passes it on the right side. What do we do here? Gonna look back, way back in the end zone. And passing that to number 6. Look, going to the right side where Eli's awaiting. Eli still has it. Eli passes that. Ooh, in and out of the stick of Luke. He's got to get before he goes behind midfield. He does. What a nice play there by Luke Berkmeyer. Luke running on the left side. Luke is trying to go in. He passes it back. Jack, right side. Here we go. 73 seconds to go till it's halftime. Connor Loopold. Connor passes out to Jack. Jack on the left side. Jack going to try to go in. Jack going to shoot it. He misses that. Good save right there. As number 19, Ashton Taylor's got it. Taylor being flushed around. Good double team right there as the pass goes in and out of the stick of the goalkeeper. Number 0, Ryan Sutter, still has a flag coming up. And I believe that will be on us with 43 seconds now in the second quarter. Here they go. Good opportunity out here. Running on the right side, passing it. As we have half a minute left. Spinning. In trouble. Number 8, that's Parcells. Parcells. And they're going to call the penalty. They're going to call the 30-second penalty, I assume, with 24 seconds to go. One minute, I stand corrected. 24 ticks of the clock left till it's halftime. Rack up and running as the ball goes back out there. And now number 8, that is Cameron Parcells. Parcells with 15 on the clock. Gonna pass that back to number 3, Mike Wise. Of course, Anthony Wayne does have can see the scoreboard right now with 4, 3. They're not gonna shoot it. A little surprised by that. Thought they were gonna try a shot, but they did not. 10-minute halftime break coming up. It is 6-4. It was 4-3 in favor of us in the first. We outscored them 2-1 in the second quarter. As you see, the Black and Green Brigade right there heading into the locker room. It has been a good day for Highland so far, and we'd like to remind you that there are 133 days to go till it is high school football season. It will start at Hudson. I intend to go to that game. And then 140 days, or 20 weeks from now to be exact, we're back up and running for football right here at this very North Gateway Tire Field. I know, who would have thunk it? Always great to see that. 6-4 at the half. Cannot wait to see what happens in the, football season. Yes, sir. It's always great to see that. It is kind of cold out here. 24 minutes down, 24 minutes to go. The field has been cleared. Well, some people going out on the field. They are going to probably play around, try to get some shots in. There we go, some halftime entertainment for you folks. Refs are still hanging out there. They ought to be cold as anything. Less than 8:10 till we go for the second half. It is surely coming down, isn't it, folks? Rain, rain, and rain in the forecast. Thankfully, we are here in the press box. That's how I view it, folks. Of course, we have, what do you call it? 2 weeks to go till it's finals at Baldwin Wallace University, the oldest and greatest university in America. Oh my Lord, 2 down, 1 to go after this. I, for one, cannot believe it. It certainly has been another great and productive year at Baldwin Wallace. Certainly going to miss it over the summer, but also going to be glad that school's out for the summer. Definitely going to take a lot of stress off me, that's to say the least. That's for sure. 6-4 is our score. Jack has 2 goals for us. Who else has some goals? I believe Connor has a goal. I know Dylan has a goal. Does Eli have one? I think he might. But outside that, I don't know any others. Colton, I think, has a goal. That's who. Colton has a goal. And, of course, does Luke Brickmeyer have one? Maybe he does. All I know is that we have 6 minutes and 11 seconds till it's time to go for the second half. Of course, the Horn Track Invitational was here no more than 2 weeks ago. That was fun to watch, fun to be a part of. As that lasted 3.5 hours here on YouTube, and we were still not done with the action. Oh my, oh my. It is hopefully going to be an even better second half for us. That's what you intend out there. Pretty sure nobody wants to hear the countdown till, what do you call it, high school football during the summer, considering the fact that, you know, you're trying to enjoy summer, for heaven's sake. Even I am trying to enjoy summer. I hope you know that, folks. I don't just live and die. I'm not just a Highland Ball Wallace guy only. I have a life. I try to have a life. I fail at it, but I try. Yeah, I'm trying to kill some time out here in these next 5 minutes. The Hornet baseball season will be coming up soon. And so will the Hornet softball season. I don't know if we're playing tomorrow or whatnot. But what I do know is that we swept Barberton. We were supposed to play Revere earlier this season. Ultimately, that game got rained out like so many of these games, ladies and gentlemen. So many of these games have been rained out. Still waiting for the teams to break out. Never mind, we have some life out there for the Anthony Wayne Generals. Number 0, Ryan Sutter right there. As is number 19, that is Ashton Taylor. Taylor, probably going to practice some quick shots out there. As we see Matt Steinmetz on the other side. He's ready to rock and roll for the second half. Across such a physically demanding sport, to say the least. I tell you, I know it's kind of one-dimensional nowadays in high school sports and small colleges like D3 to have a turf field. But you know what? It is a lifesaver. on rainy days. It is a lifesaver. You're not running around in grass, getting your shoes all wet and muddy. I've done that before marching band. Back when Sharkey Stadium had mud, or a grass stadium, not mud. I was very relieved to hear that they got turf. Same with Roosevelt. And I think Copley had grass for the longest time. Of course, Copley's football stadium getting a complete makeover out there. It's getting overhauled out there. I can't wait to see what that stadium looks like. I got family members in Copley school system, at the Copley school system. So that's going to be fun to see that stadium in 2025 for us, because that's the next time we play them in a game of football. If not, maybe we'll go to a soccer game or whatnot. I think the girls' soccer team's going to Copley this year, considering the fact that last year we were, where do you call it? Right here. And would you look at that? The good guys are back up and running. Always good to see that, isn't it, folks? I always love seeing it, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to squeeze in some. Trying to squeeze in some last minute stuff out here as we've played 24 minutes of this game of high school boys lacrosse. Excuse me. High school boys lacrosse. But here we are for this second half. Timeouts have reset to 2. Well, it is almost time for the second half to begin. Fans are returning back to the seats. Fine with them, I'd stand up. You look at those guys right there. They're bouncing up and down, trying to stay warm or trying to get all excited, or maybe trying to do a little bit of both. I think they're trying to do a little bit of both. It's raining sideways, said someone. I'm reminded of Ollie Williams on Family Guy yelling, "It's raining sideways." And how he had an umbrella. But it's inside out 2 miles from there and wanted some soup. And when Tom Tucker asked him what kind of soup, he yelled, "Chunky." Ollie Williams is a good guy. Don't see that too much of him on Family Guy now. Of course, I have killer Family Guy voices. I would try to do them, but I'm not here to do them for you folks. I'm here to bring you some high school boys lacrosse. Looks like it will be Anthony Wing ball considering the penalty. Number 7 is Mason Johnson. Here they go, passing it back to Mason. Here goes 17, Jay Cope. Cope, the ball goes in and out right there. Number 1, that's Owen Barker. Owen Barker still has it. Now they'll pass it on the right side. Passing it again. Gonna go back. Rolling all the way back. Can we get it is the question. As it heads towards midfield. And yep, we do get it. That's number 31. That's Ben Fern. And now here's number 9. That is Dylan. Dylan on the right side. Dylan going out of the corner. Yeah, it really is raining sideways, isn't it? Dylan going to pass that back out to number 2, Colton. Colton passing it, not yet. Nope, he did to Connor. Connor on the left side, over a minute through this third quarter and second half. Going to look right here, going to try to shoot that one and misses poorly, but fortunately it's going to be closest out to us. Jack Howard on it. Jack looking. Jack holding on to the ball. He's going to try spin. Jack going to try to go in. Jack's still on it. He almost lost it for a second. Passing it back. No flags in sight, so it was clean defense. Running on the right side, passing down towards the middle. Oh, a nasty hit right there. Is there a flag? Yes, there is. And who is it going to be on? It looks like it might be on Anthony Wayne, judging by the fact that when they touched it, it ended up stopping. Looks like it'll be number 3, Mike Wise, going to the sideline. Eli has it. 1:37 through this ball game. Or second half, I beg your pardon. Going in, there's a shot, there's a goal. Ryan Pribish makes it 7-4. 1:44 elapsed in the third. 104 seconds elapsed in the third. What do you know? Our largest lead of the day, 7-4 over Anthony Wayne. They crouch down for the face-off. At least that's AJ right now. And now Anthony Wayne's guy does it. And AJ's going to try to pick it up. Oh, slipping and sliding. That's what happens when it's raining bad. Even the turf won't do you a favor. And now number 2, that is Alex Dalianis. And now a pass towards the left side. Obviously going to have to come up big. And nope. 7-5 with 9:54 to go. Clock shows 9:54, but the scoreboard says 8-4. Should say 7-5. Hey, maybe it'll stay 8-4. Maybe they scored for us. 2 minutes, 6 seconds through this third. 7-5. We're still winning. And now here comes Anthony Wayne as we try to get the ball out there. Good job before falling down right there. Number 1, that's Ryan Zahir. And that ball is still rolling, or 31 actually. Ben Fern, I stand corrected. Says 8-5, should say 7-5. And now here we go on defense. Number 7, that is Mason Johnson. Johnson holding on to it. He's looking right there. He might be finding number 3, Mike Wise. And he does give it to Mike Wise, who passes that one to number 9 or 29 actually, or 19 Ashton Taylor, or 29, I was right. Caleb DeLong. Now here they go. Running with the ball right there as it's a scramble for the ball now. Still in Anthony Wayne's possession. Flips it out left side. Good move, but the ball is poked out. Are we going to get the answers? Yes. Number 13, Oxford Monsky. Try to get there as a shot, and it's a 1-goal game with 8:39 to go in the third. DeLong scores it. 7-6. Scoreboard says 8-6 right now. Is the sky becoming pitch black? There I am, folks. How are you? Tommy Maroon right here. Now the scoreboard has been updated to 7-6. So I was right the whole time like I always am. So 2 straight now for Anthony Wayne as they are clawing their way back in this thing. 8:39 to go till it's the end of the third. Face-off time, Anthony Wayne trying to get this to a tie ball game. On the left side, that ball's on only ticket out of bounds, isn't it? Yes, it is. Connor Loopold checking in. Is number 17, Evan Grant, going to pass that on the left side. Here we go. Number 31, Ben. Passes that on the left as well. Trying to escape over the middle. Running. That looks to be number 44, Josh Messina. We'll see what we do out here. Passing it back. That's number 9, Dylan. Dylan Buran. Holding on to it, but he will pass it back. That is number 6, Luke Berkmeyer. Luke going to the right side. Good catch there by Dylan. Dylan running on the right side. Less than 8 in the third. Dylan trying to go in. He's going to spin. He's going to pass that. But it gets shot down by Anthony Wayne. Running towards the middle. Meanwhile, Cavs up 11 over the Pacers. And now number 88, Ryan Honkin, passes that on the right side. Here they go with an opportunity to knock this baby up at 7. Gonna step back. And now go towards the right side. That looks to be number 3, Mike Wise. Wise behind the net. He's going to try to get something out there. He's going to run back. There's a shot. That's a save. It was Dalianis, actually. But it will still be in possession of those Anthony Wayne Generals. 7:03 in the third. Number 17, I believe, has it. That's Jay Cope. Nope, it's not Jay Cope with it. As you see, number 8, Cameron Parcells. Parcells steps back. And it's going to be our ball now. On the left side, Anthony Wayne trying to take it back. And are we going to get it? Looks like there are 3 Generals trying to get it. One of them ends up getting it. Driving in, nice spin move. Good shot, but a little off target. Ben flips that one out. Matt Steinmetz. Matt floats that one towards the right side. Good job there by Ben to get it. Ben running towards the middle. Ben going to pass that to number 6, Luke. Luke. Still on it. Luke running. Luke going to get hit a little bit. Luke is going to pass it, hopefully, or will he pass it is the question. He's just holding on to the ball. And now he's going to pass it to Eli. Eli gets it. Eli with 5:42 in this third. We've only scored once this quarter. Eli trying to make it twice. Good job to hold on to the ball right there. Eli Howard running back. Still in trouble. Passes that to Connor Loopold. Connor holding on to it. Connor. Gonna be cold in those shorts out there. Everybody's got to be cold in the shorts. And so here's a pass on the right side. Looking right there is number 9. That's Dylan. And now a flag coming in. That's going to be on the Generals. Ooh, a nasty hit going down right there. And here comes a shot. That one misses. A good job to catch that by number 11, Jack Howard. Jack going to try shooting. He misses it poorly. And now it stops with 4:52 to go. They're going to pick up the yellow flag out there. Slashing on the Generals. 4:52 to go in this third quarter. Tell you, I don't know how these folks stay out there in such awful weather, but kudos to them. Eli passes that to Ryan. Ryan behind the net to Dylan. Now on the left side. Here we go. Good opportunity. Passes that back to Connor. Connor out to Ryan. Ryan on the right side. That's number 16, Eli. Eli on the right side. That's number 8, Ryan, actually. Ryan Pribich passes it. Here we go. Good opportunity. Here comes a shot. It misses to the left. That thing going to be closest out on us. 4:22 to go in this third quarter. Looking right here in trouble. Passes it left side. Going to pass it back again. And there's a shot. It misses by number 3. That's, of course, Connor. 4:11 left in this third. Here we go. Number 8. That's, of course, Ryan passing that. Here we go on the left side. Looking. Going to pass that back. Now number 6. That's Luke. Luke goes out to Eli. Eli on the right side to number 8, Ryan. Now on the left side, going to pass it around. Still passing it around. Ryan Privish. He's just trying to eye someone. He might be eyeing Eli on this thing. Sure enough, he does. Eli with 3:40 to go. On the right side. In and out of the stick of Ryan Privish. Ryan holding on to that thing. 3.5 to go in this third quarter. 7-6 our score. Passing it back. Here we go. Number 9, Dylan. Passes that to Eli. Eli still with a nice move by Eli. He's trying to spin away. Passes it back to Dylan. Dylan towards the middle of the field. Now Dylan goes right. Dylan trying to spin around. Dylan in trouble. Passes that to Jack. We've held on to the ball for a while. This would obviously be a shot clock violation in Division 3. There's a whistle. There's a shove. A warning, and you see Jack get real animated out there. He can't believe the call. Ball gets poked out. We got to get that ball, don't we, folks? And now running. Good job to get it right there. Running on the right side, in trouble. Flag coming in. That's coming in on Anthony Wayne. Good pass. Oh, a nasty hit right there. Taking out number 2, Colton. There's a shot. There's a save. Anthony Wayne's got it with 2:28 left before the penalty comes in. My goodness. A lot of physical play out here for both sides, but really especially Anthony Wayne. They will take Alex Dalianis towards the sideline. Two minutes, 28 seconds to go in this third quarter. Going to be picked up at the 41 by Connor. Just waiting for this thing to get up and running again.
There are 2 penalties on the Generals. Slash 1 minute. Cross check 1 minute unreleasable.
Wow, so they're going to have to stay in there till there are 88 seconds left. Still waiting for the game to resume out here. Looks like the Generals coach trying to talk with the ref. It's going to be to no avail, seemingly. Connor just waiting. And now we're back up and running. Connor out to number 9, Dylan. Dylan going out. That is number 11, Jack. Jack going in. Jack passes that back. Here we go. Way out to Eli. And overshot Eli, didn't he, folks? But Eli's going to try to get it right there. And it'll be Anthony Wayne ball with 2:06. Number 6 is Brock Sarah. Sarah on the right side. Less than 2 minutes showing in the third quarter. The ball rolls all the way back, trying to prevent going back from midfield and whistle. It will be our ball. 113 seconds to go in this third. Good pump fake by Connor. Down the far sideline. No pressure there by Anthony Wayne. And actually, that's kind of a loophole. I stand corrected. Passing that to the right side. That's number 9, Dylan Buran. And now here's a pass towards the left side, looking right there. Here we go again. Number 3, Connor passes that to number 22, AJ. We haven't mentioned AJ's name that much today, except for the face-offs. Now back to even. Here we go. Number 6, that's Luke. Passing that out to AJ. AJ on the right side. Good job right there by number 9, Dylan, to get it. 70, now less than 70 seconds. And the pass is going to be tipped out there. Are we going to get it is the question. There's 1 minute left in the third quarter. Number 3 is Connor. He passes that to number 8. That is Ryan. Ryan behind the net. Number 9, that's Dylan. Ooh, good pass right there. Here comes the pass out to AJ. AJ out to Connor Loophole. Connor escapes. Connor trying to go over the middle. Connor with a nice shot, and it ends up being saved by Ryan Sutter with 36 shown on the clock. Ball is going to be rolling out there in a shove, and they're not going to call a flag on that. I don't know about that, but what I do know is that we can make 8-6, but the shot misses. Who will it be? Still in our possession, 22 seconds left. Passing it. Gonna go back out, number 6, Luke. Luke out to 16, Eli. Eli out to Connor. Connor on the right side, 10 seconds. Connor with a shot. He misses that one way to the left, 6 seconds. And obviously, we're gonna have to hurry up. Jack Howard, he's good at what he does. Jack gonna try drive in. 3, 2, 1. Gets it off to that. No, that did not go in. Hit the side. So the third quarter is over. 7-6. We hold a slim lead over those pesky Anthony Wayne Generals. What's been a good game. We only scored once in that third quarter. Anthony Wayne scored twice. So there is that. The Generals 6, Black and Green Brigade 7 in a torrential downpour out here. The hoods are up, the umbrellas are out. Everybody trying to stay warm out here. Who could blame those folks? I'd like to remind you, subscribe to WHBW. We're losing subscribers. They don't know why. It's really getting me upset. It really is. Hopefully we'll gain some subscribers in the future. But right now, no sirree. 7-6 right there in the third quarter, or heading into the fourth and final quarter. A good game played by both schools. We outscored them 4-3 in the first, outscored them 2-1 in the second, got outscored 2-1 in the third. And it's all coming down these last 12 minutes of this boys lacrosse game. Clock dying out there in the intermission of the quarters. Ooh, illegal stick. All right, the fourth quarter is ready to begin. 12 minutes of boys lacrosse ready to go. I believe it will be our ball, judging by the fact that the illegal stick is in effect. Eli Howard towards the middle, just 12 minutes to kill. Are we ready to go? I believe we will be. Still can't believe I have 2 weeks to go left in ball and walls. And then it's finals. I mean, not entirely. I still have 1 year to go. Yeah, I'm smart. I skipped a year at ball and walls. Anyways, we got 2 weeks and then finals, and then it'll be summertime for me. Oh, good shot, but it ends up being saved by Ryan Sutter. And now Anthony Wayne with an opportunity to tie this thing. High and deep pass. A nice effort to get it, but they cannot. Running towards the middle. Number 16, Eli trying to get it, but it ends up being number 2, Dalianis. Dalianis on the left side. Here they go. Shot, and it is. Oh, almost went in, and did it go in is the question. Crease penalty on the Generals. How lucky. Well, here we go on the right side. Nice move right there. That looked to be Luke. Luke running past midfield. Luke out to Connor. Connor, the senior midfielder, passes it. Here we go on the right side. Number 16, Eli. Eli going to go on the right side. Now behind the net we go. Looking, passing it back. Here's a shot from downtown. That one. Ooh, it's going to be tramped by number 0, Ryan Sutter. He's really been stepping it up in the second half, hasn't he, folks? That ball is rolling past midfield. There's a whistle. 10:42 to go in the ball game, at least in regulation. Here they go on the left side. Looking right here. Passing that to number 3, Mike Wise. Mike Wise holding on to that ball over 90 seconds through this fourth. On the right side they go. That's number 17, I believe. That's Jay Cope. Cope. Looking, Cope. Trying to escape. Good defense by Ben as there's a hit and they go tumbling. And we're just going to try to take that ball away. Going to be fought for out there and wind up being ours. 2 minutes through the fourth quarter. Running on the left side is Ben Fern. Ben in trouble. Ben, he's trying to hold on to it, but he cannot. He cannot. And Anthony Wayne, as there's a pass towards him. Oh, you got to get that. Number 26, Harrison Sanders, could not get it. But fortunately, Matt Steinmetz does. Passing it back to Matt. Oh, he almost lost it there. Passing it on the right side. Oh, can't find it. Number 44, that's Josh Messina. Now running towards the middle, trying to get that insurance goal. On the right side we go. Looking, ball is going to be taken out by Anthony Wayne. Nobody has scored in this fourth quarter yet. Passing that one over the middle. And still going to be a fight for the ball. And now do we have it? Yes, we do. Number 9, Dylan. Dylan running on the right side. We need to win this thing. Dylan pass that left side. Oh, it's in and out. Oh, he whiffed. He overshot, I should say. 8:59 to go in the regulation. How rough is that? Jack Howard going to try to shoot it, and it's a good save by Sutter. Sutter over the middle. Here they go, looking out there. Ball's going to be poked out. Good job to take it out by the good guys. Here we go, passing that's going to be shot down by Anthony Wayne, running towards the far sideline. He's well out of the net, the goalkeeper. Somebody's got to get back for Anthony Wayne, and that's what Sutter does right there. But here we go with a good opportunity. Going to be tripped up, no flag called. And the Generals just going to rifle that one at least 60 yards. That's going to go right to number 57, Matt Steinmetz, who floats that thing almost 30. Colton has it. Colton with 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Colton running on the right side as our goal is just to kill as much clock as possible and score a goal out here. That looks to be Jack all the way back there towards the left of your screen. Jack, as there's a shot, and it's going to be a goal. How about that? 8-6.
Goal, Hornets. Number 11, Jack Howard.
Jack, I think, now has 3 today, and with 7:43 to go, goals like those are really important. Makes it 8-6, gives us some separation against Anthony Wayne. Always good to see that, folks. 7 minutes, 43 seconds to go. Anyone's contest, to say the least. Ooh, a tumble right there. Hopefully everybody's all right. Hopefully AJ's all right. Hopefully Anthony Wayne's all right. Looks like they are. Number 88, Ryan Hockin on it. Hockin passes that back. Here they go on the right side. Good catch right there as the pass goes out to 21. That's Jake Pearson. Peering over towards the right side, Anthony Wayne. Not time to get desperate yet, but you still might want to get a little bit concerned if you're Anthony Wayne, the Generals. Cameron Parcells, timeout, and I think that's exactly what the Generals head coach, whomever it is, either Kyle Williams, Pat Alfano, Mason Alberts, or Tanner Gill Snow, will try to talk about. 8-6, you see it right there. 7:14 to go in regulation. It can be anyone's contest, to say the least. As you see, the Anthony Wayne right there talking things over. We own them in football. Will we own them in boys lacrosse as well? That is a question that will be answered in about 7 minutes and 14 seconds from now. What is the chat saying? Is it dead? Yep. I was right. We're at 556 subscribers. Hopefully it goes up because we were at 562. What is going on? I don't know. Still been a successful year for WHBW. I mean, we gained at least 100 subscribers from the beginning of the year. Beginning of the school year, at least I should say. Because I remember the goal was to reach 500 by the end of the football season, and we did just that. And now the goal was to reach 600 by the end of the school year, but that's not going to happen. 7 minutes, 14 seconds to go till this game at least ends in regulation. What will we do? Wise? No, not Wise. Dalianis. Anthony Wayne has not scored so far in this fourth quarter. A little over 7 minutes to go. Number 3, there's Wise. Wise passes that to number 8. That's Cameron Parcells. Parcells with a pass back behind the net. Dalianis passing it back. The Generals with 1 timeout left. We have 2. There's a shot, and there's a save by Matt. Matt flushed out, going to pass it to Alex Vermonsky. Alex in trouble. He might go back to Matt. He does go back to Matt. Matt with 6.5 to go. Matt well out of his net right there as he's up to the 30. Throws that one towards the left side. That ball is going to go out of bounds with 6:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Here comes Anthony Wayne the other way. Jay Cope. Cope holding on to it. Cope not doing anything. He's going to pass that on the right side. Number 8 is Cameron Parcells. Parcells looking. Here they go. We are halfway through the fourth quarter. Going to try to spin in now. Pass that back. Here comes a pump fake as the ball goes all the way back out. Are we going to get it is the question. Slipping and sliding out there. Looks like we got it alrighty. Number 26, Harrison, trying to get it at least. And Harrison doesn't get it, but number 44, Josh does. Josh Messina passes out a little too high and a little towards the left side. Now the ball being fought for. Here we go. Good opportunity. Running on the left side. Oh, a tumble right there against Jack. And yep, they're going to call that. 5 minutes, 23 seconds to go in the ball game. Jack. Out to number 6, Luke. Now number 16, Eli. Eli passes that to Connor. Connor now on the right side. 5:10 to go in this ball game. Behind the net. Here we go, looking for something. Gonna pass that back. Good catch right there. Now stepping all the way back. What do we do? Running left. Trying to go in. Spinning, passing it back. Good catch there by number 8, Ryan. Or number 6, excuse me, Luke. Now that looks to be number 16, Eli. This pass goes back. Got about 4.5 minutes to kill till we walk out of here as a winner. Dylan with it past that right side. Here we go. Looking, that's number 6, Luke Berkmeyer. Hold on a minute. 4:28. That's my birthday. I'm going to be 20 in 16 days from now. Yeah, I feel old either. I told Jeff this earlier today. Either I'm getting older, everyone's getting younger. That's literally how I feel, folks. But 4:28 to go in the ball game. That's why I brought it up. We're back. What do we do? Almost stripping right there. There's a shot. It misses to the right, and that's going to be closest out to us, isn't it? 4:6 left in the ball game. A goal here would be the death of Anthony Wayne. Ooh, good spin move. Passing that, lost the ball. Diving for it's the goalkeeper, Ryan Sutter. Sutter on the right side. That looks to be number 21, Piran. As here they go on the right side. Good spin move by Dalianis. And Dalianis forgot something important. Luke Brickmeyer is going to say, I'm going to take that important thing from you. Passing it all the way back. That should be Ryan's ball, but Eli will get it for us. Eli with 3:37 to go. Anthony Wayne's going to get it. 8-6 our score. You can see the rain really pouring out there. Gonna run right there to Dalianis. Alex Dalianis going in. He's in trouble. Pass, that's tipped. Good job to poke it out right there by number 31, Ben Fern. Ben out to Matt. Matt got that. Matt from about the 10 floats that thing about 27 yards. Is now number 2. That is Colton. Colton looking. Colton going to pass that out to Connor. Here we go. Jack left side. Here's a shot. It misses. Jack going to try to race for it. He's going to get it. Less than 3 showing in the ball game. Jack Howard, nice pass, nice shot. Does not go. Oh, a nice move right there as the ball is rolling towards the near sideline. Going to try to whack that thing. And sure enough, he does. 16 is Eli Howard. Eli Howard holding on to the ball. This is a smart idea out here. Eli not doing anything. Now on the right side, here we go. 2:22 left. Not doing a thing yet. Passing that back. Here comes a shot. It's a goal. Connor Loopold puts the game on ice. 9-6. And he's going to get a lot of congratulations out there for that one. Coach Howard's got to feel a little more relaxed out there. His team's up 9-6 with 131 seconds to go in this ball game. We will win this game. I don't know what our record is, but I do know we did get 1 win better. Are we going to try to score it again or whatnot? Timeout, Coach Howard. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Don't know what we'll... Say, what's our record?
5-1, I think.
5-1.
We'll be 5-1. What?
We'll be 6-1 if we win.
6-1. Okay. What about Anthony Wayne?
0-6.
2-3.
2-3. Thank you. So you heard that, folks. We'll go to 6-1 on the season. The Generals will fall below 500, but still they put up a good fight to say the least. Even though we are 2 minutes and 3 seconds away from picking up our 6th win in 7 games this season. Our score on the left, their score on the right. 9-6 is what it is. Coach Howard probably telling us to relax, stay calm. I'm Tommy Marin for WHBW telling you that we are losing subscribers, so please, for the love of all that's good, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Gotta know next time we go live out there. Out here on YouTube, to be exact. We might as well stand up for these next 123 seconds of this thing, because we'll be heading home soon. Luke running on the left side with less than 2 minutes to go now. And oh, he goes tripping down to the ground. That ball going to be picked up by Anthony Wayne. Ooh, there's number 0, Sutter. Sutter has it. Sutter going to float that one towards the right side. We have outscored them 2-0, by the way, in this 4th quarter. As the pass goes right to number 8. That is Cameron Parcells. Parcells, that one misses. And looks like they're going to pass it back. About 90 seconds to go till this game ends. Looking right there. Passing on the left side. Pump faking right there. Here they go. Passing in. There's a shot. And they will break up the shutout in the quarter. 9-7 with 81 seconds to go. DeLong scores again. So Anthony Wayne not shown quit that easily. We have a 2-goal lead instead of a 3-goal lead. Oh, you see that tent's ready to fly away, isn't it, folks? Looks like they're going to be talking about something out here. They're going to say it's a goal. That's not good, though. Anthony Wayne trying to stay afloat out here in this ball game. If they got a goal out here, they have 81 seconds to score 2 goals. Not the easiest task in the history of mankind, but not the hardest for sure. They're obviously going to have to hurry. Passing that all the way to DeLong. DeLong passes it back. And the ball rolls all the way back. That's really convenient for us. And it's going to be picked up by number 8, Parcells. There is 1 minute now to go in the ball game. Passing that behind the net. Looking, going to pass that. Oh, way out of position. There's Matt Steinmetz. As here we go, trying to get something cooking. Number 8, that's Cameron Parcells towards the left side. Here comes the shot, and that one may have been blocked. Here we go. Good job, Josh Messina. Whistle. 39 seconds left. Generals ball. Passing it. Here they go on the left side. Going to shoot that. And a good save by Matt Steinmetz. He's going to have to scoop it up. Half a minute left in the ball game. And that ought to do it. Here we go. Passing it right side. There's a shot. And there's a save. A good save there by Ryan Suter, who rifles that thing towards the left side. Past midfield. 14 seconds to go. Looks like we should win this game. As they're 9, 8, 7. Spinning right there. Looking. He's going to pass it back. This game is over. Going to rifle this at the last minute. It is a goal. The clock strikes 0. And that'll do it. 9-8, Anthony Wayne with a phenomenal effort out there. They gave us a heart attack towards the end of that thing. They refused to quit. But we end up winning it 9-8. What a ball game. A 3-goal lead was just enough. They got 1 goal at the buzzer. They got 1 goal with 81 seconds left. And we will be the winners out here tonight. Final score Good Guys 9, Anthony Wayne 8. So we are better than them in football and boys lacrosse, to say the very least. But still, Anthony Wayne is a great school. Well, folks, that's all the time we have left here in WHBW. I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for some D3 women's lacrosse senior day against Muskingum. That'll be at 1 p.m. Why would it be 1 a.m.? I don't know. But until then, I'm Tommy Maroon, wishing you a very good rest of your night. So long, everybody.